Hey guys, this is Wendy with MobiliQuest, and I am here today at Panola Mountain State Park, and I am with Owen Smith, the marketing manager, and we are here today to talk about the Action Trackchair program. And I am going to let him tell you all about the program and the details, so you'll know what to expect and what you need to do and when you can come and enjoy these chairs.
Absolutely. So if you want to reserve one of these chairs, they're free. And all it takes is a small, short certification process just to learn how to use the chair. And that is run by All Terrain Georgia. It's a partner of ours. They're a nonprofit, and they actually purchase the chairs and have loaned them to us. And we take them to the trailhead when you make that reservation, and you can take it out on specifically mapped out trails. And these trails have been mapped out to make sure that they're safe and that the chair's battery can last throughout the entire thing so that you don't get stranded somewhere. And we've really had only good reviews from this, but there's a lot of different pieces to it, and it's actually pretty easy to use. So if you're concerned about it, there is a training online, but I think that the chair itself is really intuitive and it feels really secure.
Awesome. And it's also easy to get in and out of, you were explaining to me, because
Absolutely.
The arm will come up for transfer, which is awesome. So there you go.
This happens on both sides, so if you prefer to go in from the left or the right, it can do it either way.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then talk to us about ages. Who can get on this thing?
Sure. So it's 6 years or older can get on it. If you are under the age of 16, you do have to wear a helmet, and that's just a Georgia law because it's like biking, essentially.
Yep.
And there is a harness that will keep you in, but also if you do need pillows or something like that to feel more secure, people have brought those out too.
Okay.
And you'd bring that on your own. The helmet is also on your own as well.
Okay. Very good. So,
We have them at 10 locations right now.
okay.
And they're scattered around the state. One of the more popular places are Sweetwater Creek, which is about 30 minutes west of Atlanta. We're about 30 minutes southeast of Atlanta here at Panola. And then also Fort Yargo State Park is another one that has a great trail that goes around the whole lake.
Very cool.
There's 10 locations and we're expanding to 20 soon.
All right, Owen, so can you tell me, how long has the program been going on?
Sure. So it started in 2022 was when we launched the program. And it's been going for about a year and a half now. And in 2023, we actually had over 250 reservations for these chairs. So it's been really popular, but there's still a lot of room for more people to use them.
Right. Okay, and so tell me about other accessible features in the park. So what other things are available for people who are challenged with mobility?
Sure. So we have ADA accessible cabins, and we also have some ADA accessible campsites as well. We have our fishing piers can be accessed. So what that is that it'll be, normally a fishing dock has the railings all the way around that are pretty high, but there'll be portions that have the railings lower, and so that people can get their rod out and over the rail. And so you'll see those, they have ramps, that are at the proper grade for that. And then we also have an ADA kayak launch over at Hard Labor Creek State Park, and a ADA horse ramp, so you can take your chair up a ramp and get on a horse at Don Carter State Park and at Charlie Elliott Wildlife Center.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is very cool. Okay, I want to be specific. You mentioned a fishing pier. This is not going on to a fishing pier.
It just depends, but I think that if you're going to rent these chairs, it's really important to know that the chairs have to stay on the designated path that they've been marked for. And so if our pier is not on that designated path, then you can't take it. However, if you did have a personal chair that you wanted to take out to that pier, it could definitely handle that.
All right, so Owen, tell me about the website that people can go to be able to find you guys and find this.
Sure. So gastateparks.org is our website, and on the homepage there is a button for accessibility. That includes where you can find accessible trails, accessible cabins, and also how to rent these. And when you do this, you need to have a few days advance notice to the park to be able to rent these. So be aware of that when you're trying to rent it. You won't be able to do it the same day. That's not going to be possible.
Okay. And as far as when you do rent these, there is someone that has to come with you. You have to have a buddy, yes?
That's right. So you can't go alone in it. You do need to have an able-bodied person with you who's 18 years or older, and they just follow along with you, and they're there in case something goes wrong. And if you do have any issues with finding a buddy or anything like that, you should contact All Terrain Georgia and see what options they might be able to have for you to schedule somebody to maybe come out with you.
Okay. And tell us, please, about the other programs that the DRNR has going on.
Sure. So we've actually just started a new campaign called Outdoors Beyond Barriers. And what this is it's trying to offer more accessible programming for people with mobility impairments. And part of this is expansion of this program with the Action Trackchairs, but it's also, we're doing more adaptive hunting and fishing programs, and we're also going to be providing more materials for to help people utilize and be more independent with outdoor activities. And we want to do an accessible first day hike. So the first of the year, keep an eye out. We're going to be taking all the chairs to one central location and having people use the chairs and go on a guided hike on New Year's Day.
Nice. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that.
I'm excited too. I think it's going to be awesome.
Very cool. Well, Owen, thank you so much for
You're
your
welcome.
time today. Thank you for allowing us to come and showing us the chair. I think it's fantastic. I hope you guys will come and check these things out and just have a great time and enjoy being outside. See you later.